Hey boys and girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be Are They Ready Now? I think a lot of you are kind of asking that kind of question. So it can be on any kind of subject. Oh my goodness, something is popping out. They're still battling within, obviously, but let's have a look. So it can be within the context of work or relationship when it comes to a more romantic side of things, okay? So two pals, let's have a look. Hope you well, and let's have a look. Okay, so 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, so pile number 1. Okay, so 2 of wands, 8 of cups, 7 of wands. Indeed. Right, so there is a decision to be made between two. It's an idea of waiting for the sheep to come to the arbor and not the sheep in the field. I know I make it sound so similar. It's not the same. Anyhow, so it's an idea of waiting, really. Eight of Cups is very much an idea of like wondering if they're ready to leave everything behind and come and join you. They could also be seen as like, yeah, they're almost on the age of making that decision, making that move. I think that came out yesterday, if I'm correct. But they're still battling. There's still an idea of like, not quite sure, you know, a lot of ones, a lot of like, you know, considering the card we had to start with, it's still an idea of battling, obviously. However, we like the however bit, don't we? You're twin flames, both of you. And whether it's business or love relationship, the idea of twin flames kind of mean that the dots are coming into an alignment, and therefore, you know, it's coming to resolution. It's not always straightforward, I have to say, whether it's, you know, business side or romantic side. It's not something that's going to be okay now, you know what, that's it, we meet, we sign the contract, we meet, we get married. No, I ain't going to be like this. It's a bit of a journey on both kind of areas, okay? So but at the end of the day, what's happening is it is happening, period. Okay, so they're ready. They still may be having a little bit of paperwork to sign, knowledge to require or acquire. It could be, yes, maybe they need to get the contract together, or maybe they need to divorce somebody before they come to you, or they are also increasing knowledge when it comes to who they are, what they want, and you as well. It's not just them, you know. It's, you know, twin flame is, no matter the context is, it's going to be on both sides. Twinning, okay? Twinning, we talked about that before. So it's increasing knowledge, is maybe having a mentor, maybe have some therapy, maybe have someone you can talk to as a good friend who is totally objective and can actually tell you the way it is. Simple, okay? Yes. They have nostalgia about you. They cannot forget about you, no matter the context. It doesn't matter really. They can't forget you, and that's the story. Period. Okay, so they definitely very close to being ready. They have no choice but being ready eventually at some point. Eventually it's gonna happen, but it's true, a little bit of a journey. You know, there's still a little bit of battling, there's still a little bit of waiting. However, because it is an idea of ones, okay, and even there, very much so, once in tarot, if we have to give an idea of time, is a matter of days. But do not get crazy about this, okay? It's divine timing no matter what. But if we have to give an idea of time, that could be very much an idea of days. But as well, if we look at 6 of Cups and 8 of Cups, it can be as well an idea of months, okay? 6 to 8 months. So that's what I'm saying. You know, divine timing is divine timing. We can give some information when they can be ready. However, you know, there's free will. on your side, on this side, and that's what it is, period. Okay, so let's take that is not helping, is it? Yeah, but that's the way it is. Okay, so breathe, cool it down. Okay, pile number 2. Are they ready now? Okay, 5 of Cups, the Fool, Ace of Cups. Now we're talking. Okay, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Okay, so 5 of Cups, inevitably they have regret. They look back at what you used to have, whether it's, business or love relationship, it doesn't matter, or any kind of relationship, you know the deal. Okay, so they look back and they think, oh my God, that could have been this, it could have been that. Oh my God, is that over? Is it, is it a possibility of regaining that connection? Of course there is. Of course there is. Okay. As a result, we have the Fool taking a leap of faith. Okay, now we're talking. Walking towards the sun, the light, who you are. And vice versa. That can be you going for it. At the end of the day, what happened is you might not know exactly how to approach the situation, how to do it, or how they're going to do it. It doesn't matter, because it's a leap of faith is a leap of faith. They're going for it, no matter what. And that is something that is so within the core that they're unstoppable. And what do? They're offering. They're offering, definitely, that, okay, that can be a new offer of a job and an offer of love. It's definitely juicy. Definitely, because it's something, okay, it has to happen. The universe as well is saying, okay, it's time. It's time. Enough of the regret, enough of I'm not sure, oh, blah, 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 enough. It's time. Yes, it is. So they're ready, big time. Big time, but I'm going to have some more information. Obviously, 10 of Wands, yes, they're dropping the heavy weight, and they are really kind of new as well. It's like, I was having a lot of responsibility, taking care of many people, and actually I forgot about myself, what I wanted, my real needs, and now I put myself first, and as a result, you are the one for me, I know, and I go for it. That's it. Dropping maybe an attitude, dropping maybe all kind of things. Doesn't matter. But what they want, after obviously the 10 of Wands, you have Ace of Wands as well. Let's not forget, you don't have an 11 of Wands. So that's it. Enough of carrying heavy weight in many ways. More ways than one. And just, okay, let's go, let's do this. So the idea of really brand new beginning. Yes, and they're going to say, I was arrogant in the past because I thought you were too much for me to handle, and I didn't know how to handle you. Whatever the context is, right? But they never forgot you. They always felt your presence. They always thought you were around somewhere. Absolutely. So yes, they were focusing maybe on things here and there, but at the end of the day, what they were thinking, who they were thinking about is you. And now they have, obviously, new ways to, new skills. They have acquired new skills. They have new ways to approach you. They want to speak a new language, when it means language of love or language of negotiation, because the door was never closed. Never. So yes, they're ready. And if I have to talk about timing, because I know that's what you want. Divine timing, okay? If we have to make that, kind of, I don't know, whatever. I can't even find the word. It could be an idea of 10 days. It could be, but it could also be, much longer. It could be 5 weeks, it could be all kind of thing, but that's what I'm saying, okay? Don't try to predict time. It's divine timing, okay? So I know it's frustrating for you guys, but you have to cool it down. That is the point. It's a free will. They will decide, and you will decide. What I'm saying is they're ready. So that was a question. Are they ready now? Da, 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 da. They're ready. So keep an open mind, an open heart, and then we'll see how it goes. But hey, guys, it's all good. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.